Hi guys, so today I'm going to do a mini Q&A. I asked you guys on Twitter what you wanted to ask me. It could have been anything and everything, just whatever really. And you guys sent in some questions, so I'm going to answer them in this video today. Time to do the Q&A. I don't know, I kind of fancy doing a Q&A because I haven't done one since I started YouTube. Also, I've got my hair back and I feel really bald. Like, I'm looking in my camera right now and it feels really weird because I normally have my hair down. But I thought, because this is a Q&A, I'm going to wear a really baggy jumper, I'm going to tie my hair back, and I'm just going to be like, let's just do this in the most casual style. So that is how this Q&A is going to go. So without further ado, I'm going to answer your questions. Yay! So make sure to grab a tea, a coffee, whatever, and let's get answering some questions. This is a good cup of tea if my lipstick wasn't all over it. Woo! Okay, so first question is from Blog Lily Rose, aka Lily Rose. If you could create your own festival, what would your lineup be? I've been so excited to answer this question ever since I saw it on the tweet. My lineup would be Ariana Grande for sure, seeing as she's like my favourite above anything and anyone else. Catfish and the Bottlemen, the 1975, The Weeknd, Little Mix because their energy on stage. If Neon Jungle was still around, then Neon Jungle, but they're not. Lorde is a must. Oh my gosh, that girl, I swear, girl, drop your second album please because I am waiting. Halsey, oh my gosh, how can I forget Halsey? Halsey, Melanie Martinez, her lineup would be bomb. I'd go to my festival. Charlene asked, yo, my wee lamb chop. Hello. My question is, who are your top 3 Snapchatters? Do you know what? One of them is actually you. I like seeing what you get up to, and you're really good at like Snapchat vlogging, so you would be one of them. Also, another one is Lexi Life 95, is that her name? Loving Miss Beauty Emily's Snapchats at the moment, so I think they would be my top 3. So Kaylee asked, what's your dream job? What are you currently studying? And what's your favourite lipstick? Okay, so my dream job, I don't know. I kind of have a lot of things that I really want to do in my life. I have a few dream jobs. I don't know if that's allowed in this question. But one of them is I'd love to do a job that involved travelling. I love travelling and I love exploring and I love the whole buzz I get off it, so definitely that. Also, I really want to go into marketing. That's something that I'm looking at studying at uni because I want to go to uni next year, so I want to do like digital marketing. People say life is too short, but will I be able to do all them before I die? I don't know. We'll see. Stay tuned. And then on to what I'm currently studying. I'm not studying anything at the moment. I finished college last June, so June 2016. So at the moment I'm just working and just earning some money and just having. This year was meant to be like a gap year as it is while I decided what I want to do, and now I've decided that I do actually want to go to university. And also, what's your favourite lipstick? My favourite lipstick seems to change a lot. I feel like I buy so many lipsticks, it's unreal. I don't know. I'm loving Kylie Jenner's. I've got like her mini matte holiday edition collection and I am loving her mini matte and I love it in the shade ginger, so I'd say that one because it's like a brownie nude. But I also love True Brown K, also by Kylie, because it's such like a dark brown colour and I feel like it can like bring something to an outfit, so I'd say that one. Oh no, MAC Viva Glam 2 is really good as well. So basically that turned into what's your favourite lipstick turned into like 5. Midnight's Darling asked, if you could live in any era, which would it be? I've always been intrigued to live in the 1950s, and I don't know, I love the fashion from the 1950s and the music and the film, but I think like 1950s films are some of my favourites. I like 1930s films as well, but 1950s is definitely an era I would have loved to have lived in. I'm gonna sip my tea before it goes cold. Okay, let's go. Leah asked, where would you like to be this time next year? Oh my gosh, right, okay. This time next year will be January 2018. I don't know, I feel like at the moment I'm kind of just living my life and just like doing things that make me happy and doing things that I want to do and just living life at 18. I'm 18 and I'm still a little bit young. I've obviously got plans in place for the future. I'm not saying that I'm gonna sit around and do nothing all the time. I know that next September, so September 2018, I want to go to uni, so that's not exactly this time next year, but it's close. So I was thinking about this the other day. This time next year I would have done my UCAS and I would have applied to unis, which is so crazy. Uni, I'm thinking about moving away. Just in the same place mentally that I am now. I feel like I'm so incredibly happy with who I am and who I'm becoming, and I think that is something that is hard to find, and I feel like, I don't know, I was just thinking about this the other day, and it's just crazy how who I am now isn't the same person who I was last year. Jade asked, what is your soul animal? As in like my favourite animal? My soul animal? Or like my spirit animal? I don't know. The animal that is close to my soul is, I don't know, I've always loved otters. I feel like this is gonna be like that Demi Lovato interview where they're like, what's your favourite dish? And she's like, I like mugs.
And your favourite dish? My favourite dish? I like mugs.
I don't know if that's right, but Nice Darling also asked another question, and she asked, what fictional characters would you put in your zombie apocalypse dream team squad? The whole cast of The Walking Dead that are still alive right now. Apart from Carl, because he annoys me. Scrap him. Polly asked, would you collab with a small channel? Yes, why not? All equals at the end of the day. Maddie asked, when you were younger, what did you aspire to be? When I was younger, I always wanted to be a teacher. I grew up until I was about 17. It was when I was 17 that I actually changed what I wanted to do in my life. From like being about 4 years old to 17, I was set on being a teacher. When I was in college, I went to teaching placement, and I was so into wanting to be a teacher, and I would love to be a teacher. And it was, at first it was like primary school when I was like 9 years old, but then it changed into more high school, and I would still love to teach high school now. And the last question is from Solange, but they asked, who or what brought you into the world of blogging and YouTube? I talked about this on another video, but for blogging it was just personal experiences that I was going through at the time, and at the time I was looking for somewhere to put all my thoughts. I was kind of going through a time where I was confused in myself, I was confused in who I am and what was going on in my life, and things were changing, and I just finished college, and I was kind of in like a stressy kind of like, what do I do? At the time I was going through something that was it's not the worst thing in the world, it's definitely not the worst thing in the world, but at the time it was really upsetting me, and I needed something to take my mind off that, and blogging kind of like saved me in that aspect. I don't know, does that sound really cliche? It was an escape for me and a way to put all my thoughts down into words and down into what I wanted to talk about. And when it came to YouTube, I kind of wanted to do YouTube a year ago, and then college happened, and I finished college, and I was like, okay Becca, why don't you do it? Kind of had the thought of, you know what, I don't know why I'm scared of being judged for being on YouTube, because it's what I want to do, it's my life, and I don't do it to get anything out of it. I do it because I enjoy sitting in front of a camera and then editing my video and getting to know people and just being able to talk about whatever I want to talk about and whatever I want to do on this YouTube channel. So it was kind of like my own motivation that drove me into both. It's definitely something that is one of the best things that I've ever done. If you read my blog, you'll know that I'm such an avid thinker, and I just think and think and think and don't stop thinking, and I need somewhere to put it sometimes, just so it transfers from my brain to somewhere else, and blogging was the perfect opportunity for that. So I really hope you enjoyed this chatty Q&A and got to know me a little bit better. Thank you for all your questions, and yeah, this is me, the potato that is. If you like this video, please give it a big massive thumbs up, and also feel free to hit that subscribe button for more videos. And I just nearly, oh my gosh, I just nearly spilled my tea on me. Oh dear. So thank you so incredibly much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!